Shining stars to read us, unshadable of only two. Please just me in the crowd. Let's growing and show become shining. Okay, our mission. Hey, can I be the only one? My heart is so full. Show me your cause. Can't hold it anymore. Now it's time singing over fighting. More the street, the fuel, unlimited. It is your power. I want you to listen, heal you. I never want to save you forever. Even if the world is fade away, if the woods burst, あなたの名を呼びたい。It's like my body, it's finally. It's sweet, teach me 偉い絆で狂わせて。Hold on me always, saving the world.
What's that?
What should we do? It's coming towards us!
We'll have to fight it.
Huh? But we don't have any weapons!
No problem. We're disciples after all. Here goes. Eat fist, monster. No!
Klotz!
Ow! Man, this thing puts you right where I want you. Huh? I can't. Crap. I was hurt more than I thought.
Klotz!
No, Fuko! It's too dangerous! Stay back! No way, that's crazy.
Look!
Are you alright?
Yes!
Ready? Here goes!
You saved us. Man, you're really strong.
Thank you so much! I only just got to this place, and I thought I was already gonna die.
Fuko, thanking him's good and all, but maybe you should at least stand up first. I mean, we can see up your skirt.
Huh?
Ow! You screamed louder than when you were being attacked by the monster.
You jerk!
You alright?
Yeah,
You okay?
I'll manage. You're wearing that uniform. Does that...
Yeah.
I'm Klotz. Fuko here and I just got here too. We were on the same boat from the mainland.
I'm Fuko. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah!
It was amazing how you defeated those monsters. Since we've all been given the gift of the brand, we should follow your example.
The Star God sure is cruel. To think he would give us such heavy burdens when we should be enjoying youth. I mean, that moment when you look down and see the brand suddenly on your arm. You realize that you have to toss your whole life away and move to this island.
No.
You're a good one, aren't you? Anyway, once we get to the city, we've got to go to the church to be tested, right?
They'll tell us what rank of disciple our star energy makes us. I'm so nervous.
Well, there's no doubt that I'm gonna be an S rank. Elite class all the way.
Huh? Isn't that the class of only the most distinguished disciples and leaders?
Yep, that's right. Elites are the best of the best. That's why they're called elites. Well, it's in my blood, so... never mind, it's nothing. Let's get going, come on.
Chosen disciples. We stand in a branch of the church located at the center of the fort city. I, Matero, am the high priest leading this church.
Is the high priest someone important?
I've heard that they're the most important people in the churches in each area.
Guess that makes him pretty important then.
Now, first I must ask that you three show proof that you are indeed... Indeed, you are all disciples, guided here by the hand of the Star God. For the past 20 years, the people of the world have lived in fear of I believe there is no need to explain, but it is your duty to exterminate the creatures of dusk with your holy powers.
Understood.
I expect great things from you all. What is it?
This holy power only disciples have? Exactly what is it again?
Good heavens. Didn't your school teach you anything? Very well. Listen closely. The Dusk Circles have been appearing in this world over the past 20 years. The monsters that poured forth from them raised havoc among the people. These creatures could not be defeated with the meager amount of star energy we had. But the Star God began to lend his might to a lucky few among us. In bestowing you disciples with holy power, he marked you with the Star Brand. Now, listen carefully. The creation of the Dusk Circles is a direct result of man's growing desire. The first Dusk Circle appeared here on this island and represents our cardinal sin. Accordingly, Dusk Circles representing the 7 deadly sins appeared around the world. Well then, now you must go to the research lab to take your qualifying exams.
Ooh, it's finally time.
I have high hopes that you will all be selected as the elite Nemesis Hunter. It means those who hunt with vengeance. It's become a nickname for the elite class. As I have said, the qualifying exam is held at the Angel Marker R&D. Go there and seek out Chief Ruby, who is in charge of administering the exam.
We'll do our best.
My, we have some truly, well-developed female disciples this year.
You think so? Sure. What's that?
Got it.
Huh?
True that. Yep.
Sure. What's this?
Got it.
Sure. I'm all right.
Cool.
This is...
It sure looks like the place.
Hey. Who may you be?
We're new disciples, here to take the qualifying exam.
New disciples? Oh, good. Welcome to Angel Marker R&D. I'm Mark, a researcher here.
Nice to meet you.
Chief Ruby, the disciples have arrived.
Ah, welcome. I'm the chief researcher here. My name is Ruby.
Good stars, that is one smoking hot tomato.
Clot, your inner thoughts are falling out through your mouth.
You're an honest young lad. I like that. I might have a nice reward for you later.
Seriously?
Don't tease the new meat, Ruby.
I know. So, you're the new disciples that were scheduled for today. Matero's told us about you. I've already confirmed your identities with your names and faces. I hope we get along.
It's nice to meet you.
Let's see. Is there anything you'd like to know before we administer the exam?
Sure. I'm alright.
Let's move on to the qualifying exam. Klotz, you're first. Then Fuko.
Got it.
All right. S rank, here I come.
There, you're done. You are in the elite class, Klotz. Your rank is B. Congratulations.
Seriously? I'm not an S rank? No way.
That's still impressive. You're an elite. Don't you think so too?
Sure.
What do you mean? Being elite isn't normal, but I'm not as good as...
Let me add that your ether count is 60. Male disciples average around 50, so it is rather impressive. You're next, Fuko. Come on.
I'll do my best.
Impressive results. She has a great deal of
Amazing, Fuko. You're not only an elite as well, but you're an S rank.
Seriously?
Me? An S rank? Theo, this is some kind of joke, right?
Physical fitness isn't an indication of a disciple's natural gifts. And according to the church's records, female disciples with a great deal of star energy are more likely to be S-rank. The Academy now has another S-rank disciple among its ranks. This is a great day.
Whoa!
But will I really be okay being an S rank?
Man, I'm so jealous. You're seriously lucky.
Let me make it clear that luck has nothing to do with a disciple's rank. Well, you're last. We've had a good run today, so let's finish. We're going to use a simulator to when the holographic target is displayed. We will monitor that and calculate your ability. Let's get started.
Don't let your guard down.
It's our turn. Jump!
Next. Ha!
Phew, we pulled through.
All right, the exam is done.
That's higher than mine. Huh?
Good.
We're all elites.
You're right.
Oh, hold on a moment. Before you exit the simulator, we're going to calculate...
What's this?
What's wrong? What? His ether count is... It's more than 1,500. It's off the scale. Is the render malfunctioning?
No, this is the malfunction. His body is generating a fantastic amount of ether.
You're kidding, right? This is over 30 times the average ether count.
The ether detector can't take anymore.
Don't tell me. Is this boy...
He has to be. He's the one the church has been waiting for. He's a god's gift. Huh?
As you know, ether density is extremely low within dusk circles. That's why disciples can't use their star energy in them and can't fight properly. Because of this, we've only been able to intercept monsters that leave the circles.
But your body is naturally exuding an incredible amount of ether. So much so that it's possible to create a battlefield within the dusk circles. What's that?
It means that you can fill the space around you with ether even inside the circles. So much so that you can use star energy there. If other disciples and star children are by your side, they can fight as well.
That sounds great.
He's the greatest ray of hope since the dusk circles were born.
Really?
I've never even heard of such a thing until now.
There's never been a male disciple who created this much ether. You truly are a gift from God.
How could this happen?
Man, I have some amazing classmates.
Since you're a God's gift, This is an ether amp. It's a special device that male disciples with high ether counts can equip. All weapons you use while using this will be strengthened further by your ether.
That's so cool.
Your ether count isn't high enough to make it effective. You won't get any result from having one. And Fuko, this is for you. These are Dusk Breakers. They're advanced weapons that compress the wielder's star energy.
Wow, that's awesome!
These are specially made for S-rank disciples with high... It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that they've been made for people like you.
Oh, I hope I'll be able to master...
One more thing about the ether amp and the Dusk Breakers. This is an innovative feature, so I hope I don't gush over it too much. Activating it during battle absorbs holy power from the wielder's brand. It then envelops the user's body with a combat suit. In other words, it puts you into battle mode.
That's so cool! You can even transform in a fight, too? Chief Ruby, please. I really want one, too.
You will be issued a mass-produced Duskbreaker later.
That's not fair. I say this is rank discrimination.
Chief Ruby, I finished the report to the church.
Thanks.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but we'd like you to return to the church right now. It seems Matero wishes to speak with you regarding classmating.
Class whatting? All right. Let's hurry back to...
Klotz, we were told that you don't need to come.
Huh? Why not?
The church wants to analyze the star conception rate of God's gift and S-ranks.
That's not cool.
Also, you three are all second years, correct? The elites are divided into one class per year, so you'll all be in the same class. Make sure you get along well together. I'm sure Matero is waiting for you.
Got it. You all right?
Huh? That's not it. Oh.
Sure.
See ya.
Definitely.
Fuko, the S-rank female disciple, and the God's gift. Welcome back, the two of you.
Ah, so this is the God's gift.
The Star God has finally graced us with a God's gift.
God's gift and Fuko, we would like you to immediately try to classmate with each other.
Huh? Right now?
I can understand your anxiety at the current, but as you know, classmating is a holy ritual to create star children. The male's ether and the female star energy are entwined with bonds. Pouring this energy into the star womb Matryoshka creates these holy children.
I do understand that the ritual is necessary for us to win peace in the world. But my heart isn't ready yet. I'm sorry, but please give me some time.
I see. I understand. Then, while you are thinking, I will go over the details of... Is there anything you'd like to review about the classmating ritual?
Sure. I'm all right.
But we can expect a high conception rate with an S-rank girl. We would definitely like to see some good results from you. Are you prepared, Fuko?
Yes, I'm ready now.
We will now begin the classmating. I will take full responsibility and watch over the ritual between you two. Now, proceed as I taught you earlier.
touch my heart. Congratulations on your new arrival. Congratulations on your new arrival. Congratulations on your new arrival.
Nice to meet you! Leave it to me!
Oh, is this true?
This is unbelievable.
Good star! Triplets! On the very first attempt? Oh, the conception rate must... Oh, that's an unbelievable success!
The amount of ether produced guarantees a star child with an S-rank female disciple.
Ruby, when did you get here?
I had an interest in this experiment, too. I decided to observe and take readings.
What? You dare call this holy rite an experiment?
Forgive me, but don't these results satisfy you, too?
Indeed. I am extremely pleased. Oh, Star God, we are truly thankful for your gift. We will now be able to exterminate the monsters within the Dusk Circles.
Fuko,
Thanks.
Well done, you two. If your bond becomes stronger, even stronger star children will be born. Keep this up and get along with each other.
Oh, yes.
You are free to use this shrine. Disciples with high conception rates are given priority to use this holy place.
understood.
Well, you two. Considering where we are, I'll guide you to the Fort City's defensive line now. Oh, you'll need to change before that. You're in the standard class uniforms. Here are your elite class uniforms. Once you've changed, let's regroup.
Still, I am truly envious of youth. If I was a disciple, I'm sure I would have enough ether for a legion of children.
Goodness, don't you two look smart in your new uniforms?
Thanks, Chief Ruby.
Thanks.
Yes, well, now that you're here, let me give you the grand tour. This is the top of the Fourth City. We're at the defensive line here. It's been nicknamed the Original Core. Look down from here. What you see in the water is the world's first and largest dusk circle. The church calls it the Pandora Labyrinth, by the way. Giving it a name makes it easy to remember, so go ahead and call it that as well.
How frightening. So this is the first dusk circle that appeared 20 years ago.
There are 8 dusk circles in the world right now, including this one. Of those, 2 have become active. That is, they've fully materialized as labyrinths. This one has remained dormant, however. This one is still what's nicknamed a Circle Seed, an inactive dusk circle. Still, because of its powerful energy, monsters are slowly pouring out of it.
No.
There is a reason why you can already see it so clearly. The dusk energy here is extremely powerful compared to other dusk circles.
And?
As you can see, the mouth of the castle wall is lined by a magic wall. We are fully equipped with a system to intercept any monsters as well. Even then, some monsters occasionally do get past that.
So the monsters that attacked us when we got off the boat must have been some of those.
You were attacked by monsters? That's odd. We haven't received any reports that monsters escaped the defense. Could they have come from one of the nests on the island?
What the?
The active circles on the continent shoot out pods filled with monsters called nests. They sometimes make it all the way to the island, but it's very rare.
Chief Ruby, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, here you are. Let me introduce you.
That means we'll be in the same class. I'm Fuko. It's nice to...
I'm Alec. Another S rank, huh?
So I'm told. I'm a little worried if I'll be of any use, though.
You shouldn't be so naive. Such thoughts on the battlefield will only lead to death.
You're right.
It's not funny.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So, you're God's gift.
what's that?
No, it's nothing.
Why don't you have Alec guide you from here on? I may not look it, but I'm rather busy. See you later.
You need a tour, huh? Okay, come with me. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Fort City while we're here?
Sure. I'm alright.
I see. I'll show you the firing control for the Dusk.
Monsters are emerging from the Dusk Circle. All staff on duty. Intercept them immediately.
What's going on?
It seems monsters have broken. There's quite a number of them.
Definitely.
I'll hold these ones off.
You alright?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Got it.
Whoa!
Here I go.
Right! I'm not gonna lose.
Next.
Yeah! Here I come! Is that it? We did it. We really defeated monsters.
Looks like you're done over here.
Alec! I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry, but I have to take part in dealing with the aftermath here. My tour is over. I'll take you to the dorms at least.
Wow.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right.
Morning. Ooh, nice uniform. I had a feeling a God's gift would get a special one. That's so cool. And you get to live in such a sweet pad, too. You're so lucky. Well, I better work hard so I get to live in a place like that, too.
Definitely.
Right. If we're gonna be classmates, we should, well, people do say that home is where you make it. There are a lot of disciples living in my dorm, so it's nice and lively. There are only S ranks at your place, right? Doesn't it feel empty?
No.
But just you watch. I'll be better than you in no time.
You really think so?
Morning, you two. Yesterday was rough, huh?
Oh yeah, you guys classmated yesterday. So, how was it? You guys have to tell me how it went.
Hey, I think it's against the rules to ask about it, Klotz.
Really? Isn't it a holy ritual? I'm just asking for educational purposes.
Good morning.
Yo.
Well, see ya.
Whoa, you're pretty smooth, aren't you? You just got here yesterday and you already have girls running up to talk to you?
No.
Liar. What stranger would just run up to you like that and say hello? She was smiling and happy and everything.
She was cute.
Maybe you've just forgotten?
You think so?
Oh, guys, I can see the academy.
Whoa!
Excuse us.
Yes, may I help you?
Ah,
Oh, it's you, Klotz.
Oh, you must be a ladies' man, too. You already have a cute girl calling you by name, also.
it's not what it looks like.
Am I missing something? I thought you had to wear a uniform here at this school.
Oh, there's an explanation behind that.
She may not look it, but Sis is a teacher here.
What the?
Thank you for looking after my brother. My name is Chloe, and I'll be in charge of your class. It's nice to meet you all.
What, his sister is our teacher?
And she's an S rank, too.
And you're a fellow S rank, Luca. Isn't that right?
Of all people, I had to get my own sister to be my teacher.
Now that's odd. I thought I told you before that I was in charge of the second-year elite class.
Oh, I think you may have mentioned that at some point.
You're the same as always. I guess I still have to look after you. I am your older sister, after all.
Stop treating me like a kid. You're only 1 year older than me. My sister got excellent scores, skipped a few grades, and now she's a teacher. When she got her brand last year, she transferred to the academy to teach here. She may not look it, but she graduated with the top scores in her college class at 14. She wrote her thesis on battle tactics, too. That paper's been used by the government as an official manual. Looks really are deceiving, aren't they?
That part wasn't really necessary, Klotz. Well then, I'll be introducing you three to the rest of the class. Oh, and no sleeping during lectures, okay?
So that's God's gift. Whoa. I thought only an S rank would become a God's gift.
Everybody's looking at him.
It can't be helped. I mean, he is a God's gift.
All right, everyone settle down. You three can take your seats too. Well, Vice President Narika, since the class president is out today, please start the day off for us.
Yes. Everyone, please stand. Good morning, Miss Chloe. Everyone, take your seats.
You alright?
Oh, I'm all right. It's just that I don't normally do the morning greeting, so I was kind of nervous.
Whoa!
I'm not cute at all.
Yeah!
It's nice to meet you too.
As you may all know, this world is made of 6 elements: fire, aqua, wind, earth. What are the remaining 2? Narika.
They're ether and dusk.
That's correct. It's also said that ether is light and dusk is darkness. However, the dusk circles that threaten the world now are overflowing. Dusk is the element that is said to preside over mankind's desires. The dusk circles are unique and frightening spaces where ether does not exist. Obviously, our star energy cannot be used in spaces without ether particles. That's why disciples cannot normally fight monsters within the dusk circle. 2 of the dusk circles are already active close to here. Our comrades are fighting there day and night. Alec, you've been participating in battles against the monsters recently, correct?
The number of monsters pouring out of the circles is increasing by that there have been many casualties as well. My own experience is that if we continue to fight outside the circles, it'll never end. The same can be said about the circle here at the Fort City.
Even then, we've finally seen the light. This is because a god's gift has been granted to us. Now, because he can create his own ether field, the god's gift allows us to fight monsters even within the dusk circles.
On top of that, he's perfect. His star conception rate with an S-rank disciple is 100%.
Klotz, that was uncalled for.
But going into circles that no one has ever gone into, isn't that nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
Wow, you must be very brave.
What, you're an S-rank too, Narika?
Oh, wow. Certainly.
Hey, yep.
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Yeah. You really think so?
Right?
Oh. Alec! Thank you. Thanks. Got it.
True that. Yep. See ya.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
well, looks like this is everyone. The headmaster has something important to tell us. Listen carefully to everything he has to say.
Huh?
That's right. There's a reason I called you all here today. I believe that Chloe has already told the girls about this. Because you are all S-rank disciples, you will all be going into the dusk circles that have activated. Of course, you will be accompanying them, God's gift.
What the?
I believe I mentioned this before. The Star Children display their full... In other words, the Star Children and female disciples are of one flesh.
That and your star conception rate with God's gift are why you have been chosen. If we fight together and strengthen our bonds, we'll make better Star Children. Note that we are going to places that are very dangerous. The disciples with the highest rate of survival were prioritized for this task.
I'm all right.
He's so encouraging.
We are currently requesting approval to infiltrate the dusk circles. Once this request is approved, you will immediately be sent to the active circle. That is all.
I know that things are going to be tough from this point on. But for the sake of world peace, let's all do our best in battles and in classmating.
How I so envy that young lad. Classmating with so many charming ladies.
Did you say something, sir?
Make sure you train yourselves before going into actual battle with the monsters. Well then, please excuse me.
About the training that he mentioned. We can use the battle simulator at Angel Marker R&D to do that. You were all there for the qualifying exam, so you know where it is, correct? Well then, you're dismissed for today. Take care, everyone.
Huh? Good. Oh. Yo. Hey. Whoa. Yeah. This. Got it. Yeah. Of course. Damn it.
do this! What are you gonna do? I think I can do it.
How's this? Is that all you got?
I'll destroy him. Rah! I won't lose. Rah!
Now's our chance! Next.
Yeah!
Is that all you got?
I won't lose. What are you gonna do?
This is it!
Here I come! I'll give it my all! I won't lose! Ha! Is that it?
All right! Yeah. What's this?
What a pain.
Gotcha. Understood. Yeah! What's that? Hell yeah! Huh? Don't be ridiculous. That's a silly question. Of course. Right? Whoa! Yeah.
Awesome!
And?
Laters!
That's surprising.
Hello there.
Good. Huh?
Sorry.
Got it.
Looks like everyone.
We have been given our marching order, God's gift, and the disciples of...
However, when you are within the circles, you must obey my direction at all times, as I'm the resident Dark Circle expert. Isn't that so, Matero?
That is the case. From here on out, you will be receiving directions from her and her team.
Yeah. Still, I'm surprised at how quickly we received approval for the plan.
I'm sure they were getting impatient too. They've been waiting 20 years for this moment, after all. Still, we can't push our luck in there. We'll begin by testing the waters.
Can I ask something? The circle seeds, the ones that haven't turned into labyrinths yet, as long as they don't turn into labyrinths, there's no danger of monsters coming out?
Yes, the circle seeds are circles that haven't become active. There are 5 circle seeds that can be ignored for now.
But I was at a recent meeting concerning the circle progress. There was a report that the other circle seeds could become active within 9 months. The overall density of dusk energy in the world is supposedly on the rise.
Is that so?
Let me mention this while we're at it. Data suggests that for a dusk circle to gather enough energy to become a labyrinth, a vast amount of dusk energy must be absorbed from the surrounding area. And when I say surrounding area, I mean from this world. The amount of energy needed is proportional to the age of the circle seed.
I'm not sure what all that means.
Simply put, the worse the circle, the more time it will take for it to become active.
If the other circles all become active at once, what?
Sure. I'm alright.
Everyone, let's all focus on the task at hand. Currently, there are only 2 circles that have become active. This time, we'll move into the smaller of the circles. Remember, this is only to test the waters. Don't spend too long in there. Oh, and you don't need to depart for the dusk circle immediately. Once you're ready, come back to the lab and speak.
Yo!
Huh?
Hey,
Got it.
no problemo. Hey.
Sorry.
See ya. Yo!
Sorry. Thanks.
Hey. See ya.
Fuko.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Hey.
You're so uptight. Don't worry, I'm totally okay with it. To be honest, I'm worried that I'll end up more of a nuisance than a help. I don't know if I'm actually suited for the part, but I suppose this is what fate has planned for me. I'll do my best to help you.
Definitely.
You don't have to thank me. Well, once again then, I'm Fuko, and for some reason I was chosen to be an elite. It's nice to meet you.
Yo.
Yeah. There's still a lot for us to get used to, but let's try our best to work together.
Chloe. Are you late again?
I'm sorry, Miss Chloe.
I haven't been told much in detail, but you can't come to class late, okay? Be careful.
I'm sorry. I'll try and come on time. I got scolded.
Ellie!
Ah, I didn't notice you there. Good morning. Were you looking for me?
Huh?
That's true. I should have just said hello instead. I'm sorry. I only got to school just now. Oh, not really. I had some work to take care of.
Huh?
But you were looking for me, right? Ah, if we need to go to the labyrinth right now, I can go at once.
No.
Oh, I see. Then I should introduce myself. I'll do my best, so I hope we can get along.
Definitely.
I'll be seeing you all the time from now on. I was surprised to be chosen as a disciple, but I'm happy to be able to...
Huh?
It's not important. Don't worry about it. Oh, afternoon classes are going to begin soon. Sorry, if I'm any more late than I already am, I'm really going to get yelled at. Please excuse me.
Narika!
Oh, hi. Is there something I can help you with?
Definitely.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah!
Yes, of course. As long as you're fine working with me, I'll try my best. It would be my pleasure to fight alongside you.
Hey, it's God's gift in Narika, looking awfully friendly.
No, it's nothing.
So you wouldn't mind being my pal too, I take it?
Not at all. I'd be glad to.
Then on behalf of all the guys who want to know you better, I have a question. Do you have a boyfriend?
What? Why do you want to know that?
Hey, you're a cutie. You're modest and polite, so a lot of guys are into you.
I'm not too sure that's true.
No.
You too.
Narika, your face is bright red. You okay?
I'm completely fine. I just have to go do a thing.
Wait, Narika! And there she goes.